What's going on, guys and gals? Brad here for Latent Gaming. We're ripping. This is Flesh and Blood Uprising for Booster Box Break number 6, random class style. Here is the list one more time. Feel free to check it out on the website at any time. And thank you for joining. Good luck, guys and gals. Let's get started. I love Wizards Blues. Mr. Worldwide. You guys remember that Facebook competition for Walmart where it was like vote for a Walmart for Pitbull to perform at, and 4chan got a hold of it? So they voted for like the most remote Walmart in Alaska, and it ended up winning. So Pitbull had to fly out to Alaska in like the middle of winter and put on this concert for like a town of 50 people. Do you remember that? It was awesome. Honestly, he took it in stride. I'm glad that he went. Transmog, Lava Burst. Majestic Uprising. Transmogrify. That was hilarious. Dust Runner Outlaw foil. Arctic Incarceration. See, like, Pitbull gets a bad rap, man. Freezing Point, Majestic. But I feel like if it was, like, many different artists, they probably would have canceled and not gone. Read the Ripples. Uvia, Ronin Renegade. You know, I'm feeling pretty sad, guys. Semblance, Foil Majestic. Uzi's moving in a few days. Nice! Marvel! Cold Foil Phoenix Flame! Boom! There you go, Draconic. Feeling pretty sad that Uzi's leaving. Singe? Aether Dart? Oh yeah, I don't blame him at all. I'm glad he's leaving, in a way. But, yeah, we're all gonna miss him. Majestic, Erase Face. Brain Freeze. We definitely did work through it, but I'm still gonna miss my buddy. Invoke Dominia, Majestic. Rapid Reflex. It's kind of funny because we don't really, like, we got cold foil, heat wave. There you go. Because we don't really hang out, like, outside of work, like, very often whatsoever. We talk, like, every day. But that's, like, online and at work. So, it's like nothing's really changing. Rake the embers. Lex. Yeah, we gotta get Oculus headsets so we can hang out in VR in the metaverse. Tome of Duplicity, Majestic. Dust Runner Outlaw. Majestic, Spreading Flames. It's called Arson. Like, genuinely, the last time we hung out, I think, was, like, months ago. When we saw Doctor Strange. Or at least a couple months ago, right? Whoa. Whoa. Invoke the Mai, Oasis Respite. Did you hear about that turn low? Uzi's apartment got burglarized. They took one thing. Or two things. They took two things. They took his PlayStation 5 and a pillowcase. Majestic Vipix foil. Nice. I imagine they took it to put the PS5 in. Icebind. Yeah, they took a pillowcase and its PS5. Majestic Phoenix form. Silent Stilettos. Yeah. He had a cop come back to his house yesterday. And they said they were saying that, like, it's most likely that it was a pest control guy. Brothers in Arms. Especially because there was no, like, breaking and entering. They just walked in with his door code. Uzi did, Chris. Rapid Reflex, Brothers in Arms. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. It's annoying. And it's like a week before he moves. He's like, dude, really? Transmog? Bran with Cinderclaw? He's like, I'm not even gonna be here if the cops need to talk to me. Like, I'm literally moving in like a week. Rewind, Majestic. Rake the Embers. Strategic Planning. Aether Hail foil? Ghostly Touch! Rainbow foil legendary! There you go. See, that's the thing though, is he wasn't scheduled to have them there that day. He was home when he had them there about a week before it got stolen. And then a week later, his PS5 was gone. Majestic Liquefy. Soaring Strike. So they legit just remembered his code, and then they remembered his code and then just came back when he wasn't home. And that's the other thing, is like, he lives in the back corner, and it's like dark. So, yeah, nobody saw anything, I guess. Mounting Anger, Billowing Morale. Oh, Majestic. Me and Forrest were saying that we would throw up some money to try and get him a new one if his renter's insurance doesn't cover it, or he doesn't get it back soon. Transmog, Rebellious Rush. Inflame, Void. Quelling Road, Oil. Trade in. Frost Hex, Majestic. Soaring Strike. Channel the Bleak Expanse, Majestic. That's what I said, Chris. I'm like, Uzi, man. You just would have had a camera in your bedroom. You could have had his face if he wasn't wearing a mask. I'm like, you don't even have to get, like, a camera. You can literally, like, he could set up a webcam on his computer. It's aimed, and then aim it, like, at the door so it gets the whole room, and just record on OBS. 720p for while he's at work, you know? You could buy a webcam for, like, $30. Vipix, Majestic. Read the Ripples. Yeah, it sucks, man. Little Uzi Layton. Little Uzi. My little cousin. Just growing all up. Rise Up. Sift. Yep, and that too. Brain freeze. Double strike, majestic. Red hot. I didn't miss a cold foil, did I? Dust Runner Outlaw. What the frick, dude? Did I pull one? Weird. Two more. That's an... I told Uzi... Also, I told him... I'm like, in the future... Anytime you get, like a game console or something like that, dude... Always write down that serial number. Always. I'm pretty sure with PS5s, they can, like, remotely brick those things. I'm 99% sure they can if you hook it up to the internet. Plus, you can report it to the police and GameStop as well, if they try to sell it to GameStop. Burn them all, majestic. Engulfing Flame Wave. I was in a GameStop once when a guy was trying to sell a stolen item. And they didn't make, like, any big deal about it. And everything seemed like it was normal until the cops walked in. Encase, majestic. Exactly, Joshua. Rising Resentment. Yeah, and exactly turn low. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can do that. Polar Cat? Yeah, and I doubt that he's gonna take it to a GameStop, honestly, especially with, like, all the price gouging that goes on with PS5s. So he's either gonna try to play it, or he's gonna try to sell it on Facebook. You know? Dampen, Permafrost, Phoenix Form, foil. Nice. Oh yeah, turn low. All the time, man. Combustion Point. Majestic. And a Flame Call Awakening Extended Art foil. Nice. There you go. Oasis Respite. Billowing Mirage. Cold Foils, Silent Stilettos. Or Steel Toes, as Caleb says. I did not get an email for mine yet, turn low. I'm still waiting. But I'm gonna get one. Caleb, on the other hand, I think he's researching about building a PC. But I'm not sure. Sigil of Permafrost? Yeah, but I'm definitely getting mine. once I get that email. Soaring Strike? Nice! Marvel! Invoke Maragi! Cold Foil Marvel! Awesome hit! Illusionist. I'm mainly getting mine so I can run emulators on it. Turn though. Like, obviously, I'll play Steam games as well. But mostly, I'm gonna be running a lot of emulators. Like Smash Bros. Melee, on Dolphin Emulator. Stuff like that, you know. Searing Touch. Tome of Firebrand. Majestic. So you're telling me that Caleb is gonna have a better GPU than me? That's what you're telling me? Brothers in Arms. Cold Foil! Alluvian Constellas! Very nice! Dude, I still have a 1070. I still have a freaking 1070. Lava Vein Loyalty. Very nice Alluvian, man. Crazy. Necria Ice Bolt. These computers have 2080s. The work computers. No, but I have a 1070 Ti or whatever in my home PC. Asvalai, Sif. My computer runs great. Honestly, the 1070 is not a bad card. I still run literally any game that I want to. Like, I played Cyberpunk when it came out. That all you got? Majestic? Flame Call Awakening? So that's really why I haven't upgraded. I just haven't needed to. You know? I'm mostly into, like, MMOs and stuff. Please. Burn Away? Yeah, I want to upgrade to a 3070, I think. Erase Face, Majestic. I think stepping up from a 1070 to a 3070 is like the perfect amount of progression to stave me off for like another 5 years or so, you know? Especially with the games I play. Singe? Cyberpunk actually ran really well with my 1070. I was happy with it. Played the whole game. Majestic, Invoke, Dracona Optimi. Sand Cover Foil. Base. One more box! Woof! Guys, let's get Magic the Gathering filled up. Ikoria booster is next, random pack style. Still 3 to go. Nice, Chris. I'm glad he's going with NVIDIA, honestly. I would have punched him in the face if he got an AMD card. Please tell me he's not gonna get an AMD processor. Succumb the winter. Burn them all. Majestic. Cinnabon. Dampen. Dude, I should show you guys this freaking laptop that I just bought, or we just bought, for mobile streaming at the National. I'll have to show you guys. Brain freeze. It's a laptop with like, I think it's got 32 gigs of RAM and i7. I think it's like a 9700 or something, or a 10700. And it's got a one of those 3070 or 3080Ms or whatever they call them. 3080 mobiles. Healing ball. Cold foil, nice. Aether Ashwing. Cold foil. Yeah, this laptop is nuts, dude. And we're just using it for the National and streaming mobily. Hypothermia, majestic. Singe. Sweeping blow. I think we might have like a very similar laptop, Chris. It might be an Asus. I'm not sure. I'll go look a little bit later. Uvia, Icebind. Ours has like this glass strip, like a glass strip, like at the base of the keyboard that like changes colors. It's crazy looking. Blaze Headlong. Frightmare, majestic. Etherhill. Again, guys, if we could get that Magic the Gathering Ikoria box filled up, that would be fantastic news. Random pack style. Let me see. 2 to go on the Ikoria break. Dude, I remember when Rich bought an Alienware laptop. Like, it was at least 10 or so years ago. Dust Up, Ripples, and it had dual SLI 880Ms, which were like top of the line at the time. That freaking laptop weighed like 50 pounds. It was so ridiculous. Foil! Burn them all! Very nice. Yeah, it had dual SLI 880Ms. That laptop was insane, dude. It was insane. Semblance, majestic. Skittering sand. Sigil of permafrost. I've never understood the 16 series. I don't understand why they made those. Cold foil glacial horns. Ice equipment. Transmogrify. Insidious chill majestic. Sigil of protection. Fog down majestic. Yeah, I think that's about the size of Rich's as well. Just one extra GPU. And it might have been 19 inches, I can't remember. It was 17 or 19. Frosting. Brothers in Arms. And there you go. That'll do it for the break, guys and gals. Coming up next is Magic the Gathering. We have the Ikoria booster that we have to fill first. It has 2 left, and then we can start. Random pack style, guys.